One small country, about the size of New Jersey, has become one of the most influential players in the world of cybersecurity. Israeli hackers, engineers, and entrepreneurs shape how wars are fought, how businesses defend their data, and how governments think about digital threats. Some of these tools are celebrated, others controversial, but together they raise an important question. How did a nation under constant pressure turn into a cyber hub, and what lessons can others learn? Welcome to Cyber Fallout. In this episode, we examine why Israel became a cybersecurity powerhouse. We'll look at the factors that shaped it: military training, government policy, constant threats, and a culture that pushes innovation. We'll also explore the downsides and controversies, and consider what this model means for the rest of the world. Since its founding in 1948, Israel has faced persistent security challenges. Its small size and hostile neighborhood left few options for defense. Traditional borders could not guarantee safety. Over time, leaders realized that technology could serve as a force multiplier. By the 1990s, digital systems were becoming a new frontline, and Israel began to treat cybersecurity as part of its national survival strategy. Today, Israeli companies make up an estimated 10% of the global cybersecurity industry. In recent years, nearly 40% of private investment in U.S. cybersecurity startups has gone to Israeli-founded firms. These numbers show how a nation of under 10 million has carved out an outsized role. One key factor is compulsory military service. Most Israelis serve in the armed forces, and a small percentage are recruited into specialized intelligence units. Unit 8200 is the most famous, often compared to America's NSA. Inside, teenagers are assigned to real missions, intercepting communications, defending networks, and sometimes launching offensive cyber operations. The training is intense and pragmatic. Recruits are told to solve problems quickly, even with limited resources. Unlike traditional classrooms, there are no safety nets. Success and failure both carry weight, and the experience creates a generation of problem solvers with unusual confidence. When they leave the Army, many veterans enter the private sector. Checkpoint, founded in the 1990s, pioneered the modern firewall and remains a major global player. CyberArk specializes in securing privileged accounts used by system administrators. Wiz, one of the fastest-growing startups in the world, focuses on cloud security and reached a multi-billion-dollar valuation within a few years. These companies share a common thread: founders who served in cyber units. This alumni network, sometimes called the Checkpoint Mafia, has fueled wave after wave of startups. It mirrors patterns seen in Silicon Valley, where PayPal alumni went on to build Tesla, LinkedIn, and YouTube. The military alone doesn't explain the ecosystem. The Israeli government also invested heavily. Programs like Magshimim train high school students in coding and cybersecurity long before they reach the draft age. Universities partner directly with defense units. In Be'er Sheva, CyberSpark brings together soldiers, professors, and entrepreneurs in one campus designed to speed collaboration. Global corporations recognize the talent pool and opened local research hubs. Their presence created jobs, transferred knowledge, and gave Israeli engineers a pathway to global markets. The constant threat environment also shapes behavior. Israel faces daily cyber attacks from rival states and hacktivist groups. Sometimes digital attacks coincide with rocket fire. Each incident is a live fire test that sharpens defenses and encourages rapid innovation. Israel's cyber industry also faces criticism. NSO Group's Pegasus spyware, capable of infiltrating smartphones silently, was used by governments around the world. Investigations showed it was deployed not only against criminals and terrorists, but also journalists, activists, and political opponents. The revelations sparked international debates about surveillance and ethics. Critics argue that by exporting powerful surveillance tools with limited oversight, Israel risks enabling authoritarian practices. Supporters counter that these technologies have also prevented terrorist attacks and dismantled criminal networks. The controversy highlights the double-edged nature of cyber power. Tools designed for defense can also become instruments of abuse. What lessons can others learn from Israel's model? First, early investment matters. Training teenagers before they enter the workforce creates a pipeline of skilled talent. Second, risk-tolerant culture accelerates innovation. Failure is treated as experience, not as stigma. Third, tight coordination between government, military, and industry ensures that ideas move quickly from lab to market. Looking forward, Israel is betting on emerging fields such as artificial intelligence and quantum security. Research centers in Tel Aviv and Beersheba are experimenting with algorithms that can detect attacks before they happen. Quantum encryption projects aim to secure communications against next-generation threats. At the same time, the controversies surrounding surveillance and exports are not going away. How Israel balances innovation with accountability will shape its global reputation in the decades ahead. Israel's path to cybersecurity dominance was shaped by necessity, but it evolved into something larger, a blueprint that mixes education, military discipline, government strategy, and private initiative. Not every nation can copy it wholesale, but the lessons, invest early, connect talent streams, and adapt quickly, are widely relevant. Thanks for watching Cyber Fallout. Subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden forces shaping our digital world.